Hello, today I'm going to make a classic apple crisp. To prepare the apples, you want to have about 8 or 10 cups of apples, peeled, cored, and slices, half a cup of water, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and about a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg. To prepare the crumbs, you're going to want a cup and a half of sweetener. You can use sugar, Stevia, Splenda. I'm using a combination of date sugar and Stevia. Cup and a quarter of flour. I'm using whole wheat flour. Half a cup of butter. And about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and another quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. So let's get started. Alright, the first step is put your apples into a 9x13 pan baking dish. We're going to take our cinnamon and nutmeg and we're going to just sprinkle it out over top of our apples. And then maybe take a couple minutes and just stir them around and try to distribute your cinnamon and nutmeg so it's fairly even across all the apples. After we have them stirred up, kind of level them out as best you can. And then we're going to take our half a cup of water and just pour in the bottom of the pan. And now set these aside. Alright, now we're going to make our crumbs. We're going to take a mixing bowl and put our flour in and our sweetener of choice and our cinnamon and nutmeg. Then we're going to throw our butter in. I chunked this up a little bit to make it easier to mix in. And there's only one way to do this when you do it, and that's to get your fingers in there. So now we have our ingredients in there. We're going to take and kind of rub the flour into the butter. And we're going to do this until the butter is all incorporated and until we have some crumbs. Okay, we've gotten our butter all mixed up with our flour and sugar, and it should look something like this. It will clump together if you squeeze it, but you don't want it in clumps, so just make sure you break it all up. And now we're getting ready to put this on our apples. Okay, we brought our apples back over. Now we're going to take our crumb mixture and we're just going to try to spread it out as evenly as possible over top of our apples. Try to get all the way to the edges of the pan. Okay, we have our crumbs all spread out. Now we're going to throw this into an oven at 350 degrees and we're going to bake this for 40 to 45 minutes. It's great with ice cream or whipped cream on top or just plain as it is. We hope you enjoyed our video.
If you did, please subscribe.
And feel free to leave a comment below.
Or you can click on the videos from last week.
Bye!
Bye!